guys, welcome back to Altered Stags. Got the silver coupe here and we're going to put down the dyno today for you. See what this Gt40P headed combo makes. So we're at Dasilva Racing. I'll show you a little bit about that later. And yeah, we're going to get started. Helps if I turn the camera on. Here we go. Whatever you feel like. Just trying to zip. There's vacuum lines back here you gotta get off. There's only two on the back that are small and one big one that's going to the brake booster. And doesn't take much to pull this off. Okay guys, that's Doug. Say hi, Doug. Hey guys. We just swapped out the modified tubular and we're going to make some pulls and see if it made any difference at all. Didn't have time to get it welded, guys, so that's some bright stuff with a couple of band-aids on it. That should hold us, so we're good. Okay guys, so we just pulled off this Cobra upper off the car, and I don't know how well you can see in there, but this Cobra upper is quite large. It looks like it's been ported. So I don't really know how much difference we're going to see with this old school mod. Hey guys, I'm back in the garage to finish up this video. Just got inside. It's snowing pretty good out there right now. But just wanted to go over the results of our dyno test. So the Cobra upper that we took off, I actually bought out of Georgia when I was down there buying a car. And I never really looked at that Cobra intake when I put it on. I gave it a shake to make sure there was nothing rolling around inside of it. Bolted it on the car and left it, never gave it a second thought. So we pulled that upper off and we got the GT40 on, and they were warming the car up on the dyno again. And I happened to look into that Cobra, and as you might have seen in the pictures, the Cobra turned out to be heavily ported. It looks like they've taken it as far as you can go in the pinch without going into the bolt boss, and then the inlet is 75 millimeters where the throttle body spacer bolts to. So our tubular is actually taken out even further because there's no bolt boss anymore. It's completely rounded in that spot, which is great. And I've left the throat at 70 millimeters because I wanted to have a true back-to-back comparison. But unfortunately, that wasn't going to be the case. And I was kind of worried that that it wouldn't make any difference at all after all that work. I really wanted to bring you guys something different, and I was curious myself. So I posted some pictures in there. You can see the Cobra, how heavily it's ported. You can see my modified tubular. And luckily for me, Dasilva Racing had a stock GT40 there that I was able to get a pick of the throat. So you can see how much narrower it is compared to the Cobra or the modified tubular. So the numbers would have been even better. I wish we had those numbers, but at least you can tell this mod really makes a difference. So when we made the first pull with the tubular and I looked at the numbers on the screen, I wasn't very happy. It didn't look like it had done much. It wasn't until Matt overlaid the graphs that we got to see how impressive it actually was, considering what was done to that Cobra. So we made 2 horsepower more, which isn't a whole lot. We did make 10 foot-pounds of torque more, which is pretty good. But throughout the whole curve, it picked up. So throughout the horsepower range, we picked up an extra 9 horsepower. And we picked up throughout the whole curve, as you can see in the graph I posted. Not only that, we picked up an extra 12 foot-pounds of torque. And the torque picked up throughout the entire curve once again. So we made a couple of pulls with the Cobra so that the timing and air fuel were dialed in, and then once we swapped to the tubular, we actually made more pulls with the tubular. So heat shouldn't really be an issue swapping from one to the other and whatnot. They should have both definitely had enough heat in them. And then we swapped to the tubular. We didn't actually make any changes, and those were the numbers that come up. And not only that, the tubular is lighter and looks a lot better in my opinion. And so the weight savings isn't substantial, but anytime you can save weight on your hot rod, that's a good thing. And so yeah, I'm pretty happy with the gains we made. It should be a nice torquey little street car. The numbers should have even been more significant compared to a stock lower. So my plans for the tubular now are to open up the throat to 75 millimeters. I want to polish it out, get it looking half decent. And then eventually I want to port one of these lowers for it. See if we can get some more horsepower. I'd like to actually get the silver car up to around 300 horsepower, or I don't know if we're going to do that or not, or just step right up to the turbo and add some boost and go. But anyway, thanks for following along with me in this video. I really appreciate it. And I just want to say, as of today, we're up to 384 subscribers, and I really can't believe it. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed. And I appreciate everybody that's watched these videos. If you've taken the time to watch one of my videos, I really appreciate that. That means something to me. And I remember when I started the channel, I had about 6 subscribers. One was my wife, one was my daughter, one was my son, one was my mom, you know, all of the family. And I remember sitting there thinking, gee, do I have an actual subscriber? You know, somebody that's actually watched the video and subscribed. So So for me to even be where I am, I'm super thankful to you guys. So hope you keep watching along with me. I got a lot more content to come, and from this point on, we're only going to get better. So remember what we say here at Altered Stangs, guys. Leave no staying unaltered. Till next time, bye.